Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. Hope you're doing well. Now then, I'm going to show you something here using speed boost to show what happens when you disappear right off the edge of the map. So I've done another video showing what happens if you go up. Here I'll show what happens if you go out. So this is a great one for the flat earthers because the map, even though it looks curved, it is kind of flat. You can just keep going. So similar to what happens if you go up. So I think a few more, yeah, there we go, a few more speed boosts and we should get there. So once we get to here, you start seeing the curvature of the earth, even though we're strictly going flat. There you go, and you fly off. But so I waited a long time, kept speed boosting. Oh, I've got 4 stars there. I think I'm going to lose them somehow. There we go, and drop down a bit. So I pop back in the map. Now you can see that beautiful circle where the different layers of the game start separating. So that's the whole Los Santos island, and now we're in this weird kind of flat globe. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Effect, and you can just see Los Santos there in the distance. And whilst I say you can't go further up, you can go further out, and for this video I've just sort of skipped through a couple of times because it took, there you go, you think you've disappeared off the edge of the map, but there is still further to go. There we go, drop back in there. That was about 5 minutes of my time waiting for that, so thankfully I've saved you that. And now you can see Los Santos disappears up into the sky. It just gets further and further and further away. So I'm just going to clear it up. There we go. Control the weather, and then you can see just how tiny, just comes this tiny little disc in the background, and there is an end to it. So you can keep going beyond this even further. Again, it took minutes and minutes and minutes to keep going, and then again you should disappear every couple of minutes with the speed boost. The car will disappear, and then if you wait long enough, or for the sake of my beloved viewers, if you fast forward it quickly enough, then you will start to see the next level. And so I kept going and going and going, doing this until reached here. So now that the car won't reappear at all on any circumstances, stopped boosting, and after a certain point, there we go, got into this weird, I think that is a state that you get at the bottom of the sea. So that is literally the edge of the map, and then eventually, despite the time of the day, that got even further into this state. So you can see here, that's the coordinates, obviously the Z state, the distance minus 262. That is how far we are out from the map, and this is pretty much where you get to. And if you just listen, can you hear that? It's like slight watery sound in the background, and this is, I couldn't get any further than this. There we go, minus 479. way down. So if you just listen, you can just hear that faint watery sound in the background. So there, yeah, that is at extremes of the map. No removal of boundaries there.